I'm Giles Potter, founder and owner of Great Outcomes, and I'm here today at Vocus with Jody Paddy, Head of Contact Centre for Vocus Contact Centres. Tell us about Vocus and why your customers are so loyal to your brands Orcon, Slingshot and Flip.
Okay, so obviously it's not just the fact that we have the best products, the best value for money and the best service, it's about our CSRs. It's literally all about them. We hire great CSRs to make sure our customers have the best service possible, and that's what at the end of the day, that's what keeps our customers coming back to us.
Your role as Head of Contact Centre, what does that involve and how do you achieve such a unique culture?
My job literally is to manage all our various brands and the teams that go together to make it actually work from an operations perspective. So it's everyone from the workforce team, a quality assurance team, our learning and development teams, our QAs, and of course all the team leaders and the service centre managers. They all come under one big role, and it's just a pleasure to work with them all.
And the work's now finished that you've done with Great Outcomes. Tell me about the impact that made for you.
Our team is so thankful for everything that you've done. Like, I've got a team of 3 passionate workforce planners, and now that they're just so proud of what they can do. So they used to be quiet, they used to not get out on the rest of the company, but now they're out there, they're talking to the different areas, they're running monthly, group meetings with everyone, they're getting in front of people. So they're really experiencing what their job actually is, and they understand that what they do can make an impact. So I don't think they realised that before, but now they know just how much every single decision they make affects it. So yeah, we've got a really strong, thriving team now.
What were some of the challenges you were facing before you engaged Great Outcomes?
Well, probably the biggest one was that I'm not a workforce planner. I've never worked as a workforce planner, so I didn't know what I didn't know. I trusted that my team were doing the best to their ability, but they all had always been doing the same thing, the same way, how they've been taught. So we hadn't really explored other options. And we also knew we weren't making the most of our current workforce management platform that we had. So we're really interested in how we could actually bring up those guys' skill sets and also take advantage of what platform we had. So yeah, that was probably the biggest area.
Why did you choose Great Outcomes? What was it that made you say, let's get started on this?
So firstly, one of my colleagues actually, he came along and he had actually worked with you in the past. So he suggested your name and you came along, obviously met the team and told us what you could do for us. So you kind of outlined what you could show us, what you recommended teaching our team, and it actually fit the needs of what we're after exactly. So it was an easy choice.
Thinking about the technology horizon, what are you expecting for the Vocus Contact Centre over the next couple of years?
Yeah, that's a really good question, given that my 2-year plan has pretty much been put into literally like 2 days. So we had this plan to roll out all our teams so they were working from home, and they could do that hybrid model or they could spend all their time at home. But what actually happened was COVID. So one day, we as you know, when you came on board, we'd already had 50, 60 people starting to work from home. But yeah, next thing we had to get everyone. So we're really lucky that we'd already put the technology in place that we could just get everyone working from home. So obviously now that that's done, there's new options for us. So one of the big things for us is things like geographical hiring. So it means we can hire from various different areas around the country to work in our call centre. It also opens up pathways for people jumping in for an hour, 2 hours to come in and work when we need them to, rather than having to come into the office and work for a whole day. On top of that, there's obviously other areas like there's new smarts coming in the world. So from a technology perspective, we've got things like answer bots, different AI mentalities. So things going into self-service, so customers don't actually need to call us, they can actually serve themselves, and also new smarts for our technical agents and stuff. So watch this space for new things coming along with our call centre.
If someone asked you, what would it be like working with Great Outcomes? How would you describe that?
One of the biggest things, and we said it from day one when you came in, was your passion. Like, you cared about the workforce planning, you are a wealth of knowledge. I remember, because the guys, when you first came in, they're kind of like, who is this guy? What's he doing? What does he want from us? And I remember, just listen to him. He's been in the industry for years and years and years. Don't listen to me. I have no idea when it comes to planning. And they actually did start to listen, and then they realised what you could give them. So the passion that you brought, the knowledge, but also your ability to share that knowledge and to actually make it real life. You were organised, you had tasks you wanted to get done, you were always on time with what you wanted to give us, and you gave more than what you said you would.
Lastly, and just to wrap up today, if you had to describe working with Great Outcomes in 3 words, what would they be?
Well, the first one's easy, friendly. He came on with a smile. We still catch up now. Efficient, like he got stuff done, very short time frames, but everything, like I said, very ordered. And effective. Some of the changes have made such a big impact on our team and with everyone, so thank you.
Thanks, Jody. Thanks so much for your time today. I've really enjoyed talking to you, and I want to wish you all the best for 2021 and the years ahead for the Vocus Contact Centre. So if you've enjoyed what you've actually seen today, do get in touch with Great Outcomes. If you want to make more of your contact centre, better applications, better technology, give me a call. I'm Giles Potter. I'm looking forward to speaking to you as soon as you're ready.